How's it going, everybody? Welcome in Ratsky, Caitlin, and Hootie, and Lunar. Ratsky Lunar got first. We got a new friend, beating you and Rexy to the first. Two got some competition now. How's it going, everybody? Hootie. I have a doodle request, but it's not a character as much as it is a boat. Can I give it a face? Also, would it make a good emote? Because we do have the emote redeem. Rexy's playing DBD with Mox and Triss. She ain't coming in here for a bit. Yeah, I left that stream like as Rexy was showing up. I assumed she was going to be absent. Narrow's eyes. Naggin, open your eyes. Singing a boat made out of a whale's skeleton? Who are... I'm going to have to start vetoing skeleton stuff. I need you to get back on your birds. How's it going, Lunar? Welcome in. Welcome back. You got the first, and that's all that matters. You also like directed me to create the command, or the redeem. Naggin is the point at which the first originated. Doing good? Love to hear it. And Naggin with the resub? 3 in advance. Naggin, you're too kind. Thank you so much. Enjoy the fishies. I guess I can't get rid of the fishies now. I've been vetoed on that. So enjoy your fishies and your root beer. Sounds like insider trading to me. Listen, Naggin insider traded and then still never gets the first, so maybe we're not so good at it. Still waiting for root beer. I should try to draw that. That can be one of my practices. And pieces of wood can be nailed to the bones so it actually works as a boat. Skeleton whaleboat. I can't believe you, Hootward. Also, hi, Rexy. I don't know if I said that, and I don't know if you can hear me, but hi, Rexy. I'm gonna finish your dang cupcake octopus. And then I guess I'm drawing Hootward, another skeleton. Group. Cupcakes, cupcakes, cupcakes. My octopus boy be cute? You really do. Rexy, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not drawing 8 different cupcakes. So we're gonna have some copy and paste cupcakes, but they're gonna be cute. You've been collecting flowers in Fallout today? That's adorable. What is the, like, menacing reason? Because I assume you're not just, like, becoming a collector of flowers. Also, Rexy, have fun DVDing. Don't die too much. Oh my gosh, why is my eraser huge? I'm gonna clean up some of these lines. I know I said I was gonna start the cupcakes, but squirrel brain. You collect flowers to attract the honey beast of yore, so you can murder it. I don't even know how to respond to that. I need someone to tell me how much of what was just said is true. It sounds like you're about to tell me that the honey beast of yore rides a bear skeleton boat or something. Skeleton whaleboat sounds awesome. And again, it's so frustrating because Hootie has ideas that I like so much, but half of them are like, let's make Rich draw something that's incredibly painful. No, it's a giant honeybee. Is that like new update stuff? Okay, now we're gonna start cupcakes. Yes. Came out today. Okay, so a cupcake, if I use a pencil instead of the eraser. So a cupcake is gonna have a cup, and then the cake. And then I want these to have little cherries. Little bitty cherries on top. So it's huge. Okay, I don't love the icing. I'm about to have to look up a reference for a cupcake. Okay, so I see what I was actually wanting to do. So it's kind of like little tubes. Make it Hostess orange cupcakes. Is that like orange flavor or Hostess orange cupcakes? I've never seen these in my life. It's got that orange icing on top with the squiggly white line. Yeah. I see them. I need to, someone remind me every time I use my eraser to switch back. As long as it's not Dr. Pepper cupcakes. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Dr. Pepper candy corn. Dr. Pepper cupcakes. Dr. Pepper therapeutic shoe inserts. Okay, I think that's a pretty cute cupcake. I tried Dr. Pepper cupcake. Honestly, I think I probably would too. Because I know they make some cakes with sodas. Like, I remember people making, like, Sprite cakes. Sprite what I was thinking of? Absolutely not. Dr. Pepper strawberry cream was so good. Pretty sure I've only ever had original Dr. Pepper. You'll have to forgive me, Hootwood. Oh my dear goodness. I have a reference layer. Why? I do that every time too. I think this is a little bit darker than I wanted. I'm thinking like a pastel-y pink for the icing. Cherry can be bright red. Bright red cherry. Do a little shading on the cherry. And let's get all this icing. And maybe just like a teeny little bit of highlighting. Okay. That's a pretty big cupcake. Maybe shrink it a little. Okay, I think I can go ahead and merge everything with the octopus down. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be in front, and then 4 behind. So that's 4. This is absurd. Okay, then he's got 1 in every single arm. He's octuple wielding. How's it going, Wind? Welcome in. Oh, Wind found the new emote. We haven't arrived now. Rexy found it. Rexy, how do you feel about your octopus? If you can see right now, I don't know. Rexy, I'm about to scream at you. But thank you. I think he's pretty cute. You won't, you're right. But I'll scream with my soul. No. Resize everything. Okay, but also kind of love that after this is done, we're gonna have some kind of aquatic scene going on. Like Rexy's octopus is gonna be trying to deliver cupcakes to the whale boat. I wonder how that's gonna go over. Cupcake octopus does not exist in the Skeleton Pirate universe. Get out of here. Hootward, everything I draw exists in the same universe. It's the BCU. Okay, so I can just delete that group. Who or do your birds exist in the Skeleton Pirate universe? What's the BCU stand for? We're gonna put the Avengers to shame one day. Now, I gotta look up a dang whale skeleton. I hope you're happy, Hootward. How the crap do I make this a boat? I have a pretty good idea, but I don't know that you're gonna like it. But also, you'll be okay. Ribcage would be the hull. I think the whole thing's gonna be the hull. Okay. Let me flip vertical. Okay. Man. Its back is the deck. Hootward, I need you to draw this for me so I can understand what you're saying. I don't draw. Thank you. Come at me, Hootward. What the heck is that? Is that a... Okay, it's a banana. I thought it was a lemon for a second. I'm not as embarrassed since it's actually a fruit. Okay, so I think I also want a pirate ship reference. Or a toenail clipping. Get out of here. Okay, I don't need a perfect reference. We're gonna roll with this one. Okay, so like vague ship shape. Come on. Okay. Okay, what is going on? Okay, vague ship shape. And then there's gonna be like two little decks. So like mast, mast. There's like sort of a mast right here, but that's covered by these guys. And then sail, sail, and then this boy. I definitely need to move things around. Okay, another sail up here. Flag. Okay, a little crow's nest situation. Okay, so Hootwood. My idea was like ribcage here. Right. And then the spine situation here. So it looks like it kind of almost a wave. And then the skull gonna be in the wrong place because they're pirates and they don't know anatomy. So skull. Wait, I wanna rotate this. I want to rotate. So skull open. Bottom jaw. Here. Top jaw here. This jaw is real weird. There's no shot I'm getting this right at this angle. We can revisit later. Okay, so like rib, a whole bunch of ribs. I'm not counting ribs, nobody telling me. Oh, too big a racer. We got all our ribs. And we have 811,000 vertebrae. I want to clean this out a little bit because I want to see if I could copy paste. And then go back over it later. Ooh, there's so many bones. This is gonna look sick though. Suggested its back be the deck so you wouldn't draw 1,000 vertebrae. See, Hoover, that's why I was saying I need you to draw me what you're saying. Because I don't know what you mean. Oh, that's a cool idea. Thank you, Shweeby. This was Hootward's idea. Hootward has been giving, like, annoyingly good ideas. Really mess with the boat steering like that, though, I feel, yeah, for sure. This was designed with, like, intimidation in mind. They did not think about dynamics. How's it going, Shweeby? Welcome in. It's powered by dark magic, just like all the birds. An unnatural wind pushes it forward. It's kind of beautiful, even if it sounds like you're talking about a toot. Almost done. We're almost done. There we go. I gotta do so I gotta do so much cleanup though. Should have done this on 2 different layers. But we live and we learn. GG. How you doing? Welcome in. Drawing a creepy boat. Ooh, I did not want to undo. Good, how are you? I'm also good. I'm a little bit sleepy. I had a nice day. Got a lot done. And now I'm just sitting here doing my favorite thing in the world and drawing stuff for Hootward while he tries to convince me to play Fallout. Wind, my love, my child. I'm living. I feel that. I feel that. But I am glad you're living. Sleepy too. We can all just have a community nap time. Okay, we're just gonna erase here. Yes, let's do it. Okay. In 15 minutes. We're all gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna take a nap too. Liam had an incident report I needed to sign at school. It was so stupid. Friends stuck their finger in Liam's mouth and he bit them. What'd you expect him to do? Kids are so wild. I really, yeah, you're right. I would like to know, like, what the intended result was there. Not kids, schools will do everything but solve the root of the problem. Dude, I don't know that I could be a teacher. It's nuts. Okay, they also have vertebrae situation going on here, but I'm not doing it the same way. I'm gonna be smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Draw one more here too, just for the connection. Teaching is wild, yeah. I have a bunch of teachers in my family and I could not do it. Are we making a skeleton? We're making a skeleton boat. So yeah, for Hootwood. How's it going, China? He's also only 11 months old, so it's not like they can really discipline either of them. It's just wild to me that it had to be written up and reported, yeah. I feel like they just document literally everything. Doing all right, kind of tired, making tacos. I'm also tired. I think we decided that everyone is tired right now. We're the sleepy group. Not bad otherwise. Not bad. Something tells me this boat isn't going to boat very well. You are not the first person to say that, Caitlin. Hootward said it's powered by a magical wind. So all of that is irrelevant, apparently. Kind of feel like that definitely doesn't need a report, but I guess other kids' parents will wonder where the tooth mark came from. Yep. Exactly. You have a cold, Lunar? Dang. I hate that for you. Hope you get well soon. I hope this can be a nice, relaxing stream for you to rest. Alrighty. You're driving the boat, Rexy? Do you still want to drive the boat if Hootward said that your octopus can't exist in this same world? You already know, Bib. Alrighty. The monkey pirate captain is the commander of this boat. So why can the monkey exist here but not the octopus? Because the monkey is also undead. What if the octopus is like reborn? Maybe he was undead. And then he found baking and found a new reason to live. Can't discredit that. Did you finish the octopus yet? Cute little baker. You're hungry, I could eat a well-balanced dinner, or cupcakes and ice cream. Cupcakes and ice cream sound delicious. Love it. Very cute octopus. Thank you. Thank you. I can jump between worlds. See, Rexy, you're looking for answers instead of just shutting other creatures out. I hope your octopus conquers this world. Thank you for feeding the mods, Lunar. They appreciate it. That's how they get paid. That's how the stream keeps running. Octo has cupcakes? He sure does. Sure does. Okay. I'm not drawing all this wood grain, Hootward. Okay, I'm gonna do the smart thing for these masts and do them on a new layer. And I'll probably do the sails on a separate layer too, to save myself headache. Cupcakes and briars? Yes. Do it. Do it, you won't. Okay, I think this is actually a bit longer. Maybe like here. Or is homemade vanilla special? Are you gonna share with the class? So I should be able to just erase all of these sketch lines. Every last bit. I don't need this. I can remember. Nope. Not mean to erase that far. Ice cream party at GG's. Everybody, you heard it. Ice cream and cupcakes. We can all take the whale boat over. Yes. And then we can all eat gross jelly beans. Strawberry ice cream. Strawberry is so good. Jelly beans are kind of gross, I agree. Fully agree. So our peeps and candy corn. Dude, I love. I've seen people agree with me about these things. They're fake ice cream. I don't know the difference, but there is. It's about like what kind of dairy base they use, I think. Let's clean this a little bit. BRB food time. Enjoy your food. Chat will be over in 25 minutes. Okay, I can't really see what is going on at the top of this mast on the reference I have. Looks like some kind of like bulb shape. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Just going to put something there. And Hooard's not going to complain. Oh snap, it's below the flag though. Uniform. Put it like here. And then looks like there's just like one little pole that the flag is on. This is a side profile, so there's not going to be much to see of these sails. So maybe just like a slight little crescent. And then there's a big boy here. Little tiny one here. Do a new layer for these guys. So here maybe. Oop. Here. You like candy corn, Hubert? I'm baffled. How do you like candy corn but hate nerds? They both fall into the like, just tastes like sugar category for me. I'm not saying they're the same thing. They both just taste like you're eating pure sugar. You liked candy corn as a kid, Leonard? Did you like just anything that was sugar? Because we were talking about this the other day. Or yesterday. How we feel like kids are just like fiending for anything sugary. Maybe you should get nasty candy corn. That was 100% me. Just like anything sugary. I'm all about it. I'm very picky about candy now. I ate anything with sugar back then, yeah. I feel the same. Welcome back, GG. Hope you got good food. Liking candy corn is demon behavior. Thank you, GG. A Wawa. Hi, Momo. Welcome in. We're drawing a creepy boat. You love home? I'm glad you're home. Love Teddy? I'm glad you're with Teddy. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Okay. do not want to color all these bones in Hootward. Is this a good bone color? Yeah, no work. He's so best, so perfect. Perfect little teddy. This looks so yellow on the screen. Dude, I've got to figure out the color balance. This is exactly the color of bone on my screen. Hootward, did you hear what I just said? Look at that boy bark. He borkin'. Big borkin'. I don't hear when you call me Hootward, so you just never hear me speak. It's beautiful. Unless they're squirrel bones, those are pink. Some squirrels glow pink under UV light. Momo, that is wild. What an interesting little bone fact. What is this, a skull of? Hootward wanted me to draw a boat made out of a whale skeleton. So like its rib cage and its spine are at the bottom, and this is where his skull's gonna be. A big old whale. Or whale, I agree. Hootward's redeems are always either mean or like assassins. He has me draw a lot of bird assassins. Mean? Look at this poor whale, Hootward. Colleen, welcome back. What's going on here is Hootward. Hootward wanted a skull boat. Skeleton boat. Let's see if I can just do that. Heck yes. That's just recycling. Okay. Okay, Hootington. Haven't the whales suffered enough? See? CGG. I'm glad we're on the same page. What happened after Free Willy? He's finally free. Hooard with the complex request that Def take more than the allotted 10 minutes. And me with the not being able to tell people I need to stop at 10 minutes. Totally read up on the inspiration for Moby Dick. It's kind of horrific. I don't know if I knew about that. I've tried to read that book like 7 different times. Gave up on it 7 different times too. The whale's still alive though. You don't look like it. This drawing is kind of insane in a good way. Yeah. Drawing every single bone in the spine. This is not the first skeleton Hootie's made me draw. I need to start like finding an easy route. I don't have to draw everyone. What is going on? I don't know why there are weird strokes there, but it would be alright. Thank you for the alert, Momo. My requests are your favorite. Don't even. Hooard, I refuse to compliment you. And you know this. But you do, like, definitely understand the vibe that I'm going for with your deems. Until you tell me to draw skeletons. Are you using Procreate? I am. I sure am. Okay, I found the weird strokes that I was seeing. So it was a real whaler boat that was indeed sunken by a whale. And afterwards, the crew were left in 3 lifeboats. And those who survived basically survived because others died. Wow, 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 wow. How many redeems allowed per stream? I think I have this one set to 2. Like 1 per person and 2 total per stream. And I think the other one should be like 3 per stream, if I'm remembering correctly. I have a doodle request and an emote request thing. You Apple people? Are you an Apple hater? I get it. I understand. And Apple don't care. Okay. I respect that. I respect it. Oh, that is way wonky. You have a Galaxy tab and you use Clip Studio Paint. I've heard good things about Clip Studio. I do think a lot of people like that one. Okay, these lines are just going to be wobbly. We're going to be okay with it. Best thing about Clip Studio Paint is it's both mobile and desktop. Is it one of the ones that's free? Like if your minimal drawing skills, how dare you? It's not free. Okay. Always forget which ones are. But very cheap. Like $5 a month. Like that I can start on my tablet and then move to my desktop setup. That is really nice. If I ever want to do anything like that, I have to move it over to Affinity, and I am not good at Affinity. Do you have any games on your phone? No. I am gonna try to. Whoa, that is not what I wanted. Warp. Okay, warp doesn't work. We're just gonna live with it. Okay, I'm taking a break from DBD to feed the critters. Good luck feeding all 753 of them, Rexy. Okay, I'm gonna leave the sails white and Hootie can deal with it. I will color in the flag. Was DBD Dead by Daylight? Yeah. Rexy was playing with Moxie and Madness for her 4 years. Rexy, was it 4 years? I think I saw 4. Dungeons, Bagels, and Dragons. It should be. It should be. I would play that. Feel so icky with your cold? I hate that for you. I hate it. Does suck. I agree. Something that's going around. I was sick 2 weeks ago, and now other people on my team are sick. I feel like there's just like perpetually something going around these days. It's just like waves of sickness. Oh, Naggin got you sick? Naggin, how could you do this? It's all Nagin's fault. Nagin's gonna run away now. How dare. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Do you think one day you'll return to your bear family, or will you stay here among us humans? Well, I was hoping to just convert all the humans into the life of bears. My end game here. Because, like, I like the technology and stuff, but we need to eat more honey and more fish. And we need to get Wi-Fi and caves. I love the back-to-back shock. You want to be a panda, please, CGG? You get it. Hibernating does sound amazing. Pandas aren't even bears. You're not even a bear, Hootward. Don't tell Gigi what bear to be. Hibernating sounds amazing. And Caitlin, if we're all bears, nobody has to do a report about people getting their fingers bit. It's just expected with bears. Some evil. I'm secretly the villain. Hibernating would make it worth it. See, we're thinking it through now. Suppose if panda is a bear, then a red panda is a bear. Okay, so Nagin, you'll be a red panda. Okay, if you had a choice of animal, if I settle and say, okay, you don't have to be a bear, but everyone's gonna be an animal, what are we going with? You're so right. See? I'm gonna get you all on my side. Except probably Hootward, but that's to be expected. A llama? Llama's so good. A mini Highland cow. Like that your plan is similar to the plot of Amazing Spider-Man. I never saw that one. Forgive me. Direwolf. That tracks, Hootie. Red panda for sure. Nagin, did you see some at the zoo when you went? And I didn't hear any of like your updates on what was there. This is a different layer. It sure is. Okay. Want to be a falcon? See, I think the people that pick birds are really smart. Even if they're like not as big and tough as other animals. Flight would be sick. You want to be an otter or a dog in a nice home? Like being a dog in like upper class in an upper class home is like the dream. I am very smart. Thank you for noticing. You're welcome. You are welcome. Tell us about your zoo excursions. I did not. I did get to go through the kangaroo part. Kangaroos are so cool too. They're just out there roaming around with you though. Oh, they roam with you? There's one just chilling within 2 feet of me. That's wild. I'm glad nobody got punched. I mean, you didn't say that, but I assume you would have said if somebody got punched. Easily the best life. Dog to a 2-parent house, specifically child-free, dual-income millennials. You just got it planned. Okay, so I'm still on this layer. Let's get my round brush. Punch probably wouldn't hurt. Have you seen that video of the dude that like fights a kangaroo? I can't remember if there were any punches thrown in that, but that kangaroo looked ripped. Kick would mess you up. I don't talk to humans much, so I have time to think about these things. I was wondering what Beb was. It's you? Yeah. People call me Beb. I don't know if I ever explained that. Kangaroos are OP. Those things need to be nerfed. I want to add some quick lines so these sails aren't just like hanging out in the middle of nowhere. They're still going to kind of be hanging, but I don't care all that much. Let's do this. Do you even have a choice in being called Beb? Once Dev figured it out, no. I was like, when I came up with my business name, I was hoping for something that would be like easy to abbreviate, but I wasn't sure if it would catch on. But then once she and Dare started doing it, it was done. Saw some penguins too. Penguins are so cute. Also, the kangaroo marketing team did a kangaroo marketing team. I love that. Kangaroo marketing team did a great job. My whole life growing up, they were just cute hop-along creatures. And they were actually terrifying, yeah. And like, they're in so many cutesy things. Like Roo and Winnie the Pooh. Roo was precious. He would have knocked us out cold. Her muscles look freaky, yeah. Nope. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with this thing. I love Rue and her mom. They're so cute. Rue was like by far my favorite part. Rue and Kanga. I don't remember the mom's name. But that makes a lot of sense. That sounds right to me. Okay, Hootward, I hope you like your whale skull boat. Can I post a pic? Can I post a link to a pic of the kangaroo? Yeah. Do it. Okay, that one I could hang with. He looks like he wants nothing to do but lounge. He would share ice cream with us. He's just chilling, yeah. I wonder if they like sunbathing. Kind of looks like he's just kind of soaking up sun. Terrifying even laying down. Okay, I feel that. I respect that, Gigi. Because he could leap up at any moment. You read a lot of Winnie the Pooh right now. Her name is Kanga. Thank you. See, Gigi, you remembered. You got it. All right, chat. Chat. I needed to take a BRB because I've had to pee for like 30 minutes. So I'm going to leave you with my puppers and then come back and work on some emote stuff. Did you mute yourself? No, it was on your end. Okay. There's no telling. I could mute myself at any moment. All right. I'll be back, chat. Alright, we're back, everybody. Yeah, look at the puppers. Cute little babies. Some say it costs me nothing to be nice, but it costs me my sanity. How's it going, Chaotic? Welcome in. Alright, chat. Unless someone has a redeem they want to do, I'm gonna look up a random animal and see if I can turn it into an emote. You're doing good? Good to hear that. I'm good too. We're all kind of sleepy today, but doing good otherwise. You're not there yet? Oh, like points wise. I get you. Hopefully this I found a random animal generator. Hoping it'll give me something good. Ooh. What about a koala? Cute koala, like munching on something. Find a good reference. Okay, I think cake and ice cream. Heck yes, Gigi. Cousin of yours, yeah. Yeah. See him at the family reunions. If it'll let me post this link. Here we go. I'm gonna try to draw a face sort of like this. See how it works. I think I want to have him be munching on a leaf or something. Maybe like kind of a nom emote. So what is that? Oh, it's a goblin. Okay, I thought that was a dollar bill. I thought that was some kind of like booty piggy bank or something. Peachy goblin. Okay, so I need to think about drawing like big features for these. Big expressive features. Like the ears don't need to be fully in frame. Also need to remember to draw darker. Okay, he's got a weirdly like rectangular nose. don't think that position. What on earth just happened? Oh, freehand. I need to freehand it. There we go. And uniform. Quite cheeky. Quite cheeky indeed. Okay, and then mouth would be like here-ish. But there's gonna be food shoved into it. Sound like pigs with their low guttural noises they make. They sound real interesting. Guttural is a really good word for it. Oh my gosh. Also love this image. I'm gonna try to use the leaf, like the mouth bit on this one. So his mouth is a lot closer, which helps me. I do want my leaf to be a bit bigger though. Maybe even make it look like it's like two leaves, one behind the other. Bigger eraser. Shoulders here. Maybe another shoulder down here. Kind of peeking into frame. And then I don't want to get like a super detailed hand. Maybe something here. Show that he's holding it. Female koalas have 3 V's while the male has 2 P's. Chat has so many fun facts today. Learned about squirrel bones and koala bits. Okay, his eyes are in a real interesting spot. Theirs are like they're basically in line with the bottom of the ear. I should use my pen and not my eraser. I do want him to have like a like satisfied Nami expression. So maybe like big closed eyes. It's one of those things where you wake up in the middle of the nap. Feel that. Brain, where did that come from? Meant to duplicate that. That's what happens when you leave the Discovery Channel on while you sleep. Could be worse. There are worse things to leave on. Okay, I need to merge before I can. Learned weird facts that live rent free in your head. They can still be fun facts, though. Fun facts. Okay. Maybe more shoulder. I think I can make everything a bit bigger. Trying to rearrange. I think sharks have the same system. 3 versus 2. Nature, you be crazy. Okay, that's a good size. It's a bit. I think I want to reshape his head a little bit. I think it should be a bit more. That's way too angular. Okay, I feel like this is getting worse. Okay, let's just erase. This is looking a little bit better to me. DVD is not wanting you to play. How dare. Get it together, DVD. Get it together. Tris coming in screaming. Hi Bev, I'm in a horror video game time right now, but I wanted to say hello to my favorite bear. Who is that? Is it Naggin? Right now it sucks because it won't let Rexy play. I'm sorry that it's messing up. I was gonna be sassy, but I do hate that. You smuppet. It feels vulgar. I feel like I just said like the worst curse word in Irish. Tris tricked me. Tris said, "Oi, heckins. I'm gonna get Beb to cuss in Irish. This chat'll never respect him again." Oi, heckins. It's being rude. Kick its butt. Tell it not to mess with you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to copy paste. Oh my gosh. Trust, I don't need to hear whatever that is. It's me. What's up, perfect? You're not rude. You've been very pleasant. Don't lie to the people. Why is there a second layer with nothing on it? Is there actually nothing on it? There is indeed nothing on it. Eyeing it here. What's going on, perfect? Perfect, we're drawing hopefully a much less cursed emote right now. Where am I trying to go? Here. Okay, I think I can still make it a little bit bigger. It'll still come across. We're learning. See, I like to push your boundaries. You will do no such thing, perfect. Drawing things you never have. Okay, you will do that. Ain't nobody can think of some of the stuff that crosses your mind. I can't believe Vaughn was willing to give up the quesadilla. I did actually confirm that you weren't lying to me about that. Can't believe you don't trust me. Listen. You don't know how long Vaughn has awaited a quesadilla. And then she gets one and she's gonna throw it all away. Obviously, I'm gonna have questions. Hootie, you see this? You can't call for Hootie right now. Hootie and we were on good terms today. And if he's on your side about this, I'm gonna know that you two are just trying to rile me up. Hootie, he doesn't trust us. I drew a dang skeleton for Hoover today. So if he gives me sash, Dunzo. I don't even know if he's been here to see the end of his skeleton. He won't even tell me his gamer tag. Hoover, does it make you feel better that I would tell you before perfect? Oop. I thought so too, Rexy, to be fair. Okay, I need to make this bigger. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this specifically. Do it one more time. Copy, paste. Flip. Put her there. Okay, and then hopefully I should be able to just turn off the sketch. Perfect, good to see you. See, Perfect, we're all trying to be so kind and polite and wholesome today. His eyes are so crooked. I need to fix that. Okay, so that one. Maybe a bit lower. This one. Maybe a bit higher. A little bit more tilted. Ignored by Perfect. Imagine. Can't believe it. Perfect. You just incredible timing. Bro, I was paying a bill. Need to make sure I wasn't robbed. Why is money over friends with you? Lunar, you're incredible. Prefer money and friends? Imagine money and friends. Okay, I feel like this looks pretty quality. Wait, good point, yeah. I hate when Perfect has good points. It do be happening. Okay, clipping. We want to do a little bit of a clipping mask. Maybe brighter than that. Okay, so got kind of like a necklace of white fur. I know I'm going over the leaves. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I will fix it all. No panic. Go a little bit lower on this side. A lot lower on this side. Okay, so whoop. Okay, and it looks like he's got a bit of a like white patch coming up to his mouth. So we'll give him that. Maybe round this a little more. This a little. Okay. Now we're gonna clean up all this. Oop. Don't love the shape right now. I want to redeem another emote, but I gotta think of one and can't stop yawning and tearing up. What about a yawning, tearing up mouth with braces? And one single eye instead of two. But the braces are bigger than the mouth, so it's just yawning braces. EP emote? You're onto something. Perfect, shut up. Unreasonable. Excuse me, I didn't stutter. I feel like I was very clear. The issue. Why'd you say that with full chest? In no world should that have been. You're on to something. It's very concerning. He used full articulation. Spoke from my heart. Alright, let's take off the background. Is that emote? Brows. I do like the raisy eyebrows emotes. It's me if I were a koala. Love that. Just lounging and snacking. Bad dog. Dog needs to be house trained. Okay. So I do have my stable one. A little bit more curve. Oop, I don't like that curve. Bebs, I just saw a thing. It's over for you, and I'm sorry in advance, but I need this from you. Perfect. Do you know that I can just be like, no? Do you know the power of no? Is that a peanut? I'm hoping you don't say no. Well, I'm already concerned by like the passion with which you just spoke about whatever this is that you're about to try and request of me. I have the concern. I'll take perfect. I thought that said I'll take medications. I'll take modifications. You're darn right you will. I'll take a refund to make it a doodle too. I do actually appreciate you understanding the options. Are you gonna request the dang thing? You're just trying to build up dramatic tension. I want Beb to stew in this. I want him to worry. Okay, if the 2 words includes a link, because it's the reference. You, as long as you're obeying the rules. If you can put a link, it'll be okay. Actually, as long as you're obeying the rules, actually, I'm breaking the rules. Perfect. You're an absolute menace. There's no reason for all of this. Smaller eraser. Smaller eraser. Perfect. I need you to tell me the second you're back. Perfect. I have a question for you. That jump scared you? I'm sorry. Perfect should apologize. But I'll apologize for Perfect. Perfect. Are you ready for my question? Yes, I'm ready now. Who taught you to count? Who do I need to complain to? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your redeem. It's gonna be 2 words including a link. See, Perfect, you're upsetting our new friends. Okay, I do need to actually open this reference that you sent me. I haven't looked at it yet. Ask a different question that I can answer. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I should not have opened that. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna interpret this my own way. When you said you had a question for Perfect, it gave me PTSD of teachers, bosses, etc. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you. Perfect knows what they're getting into. Perfect. We decided earlier that I am on a mission to like convert people to like live as animals. Like I'm a bear living in the human world to bring people back to nature with me. What animal are you gonna be? He treats me like a prisoner. How dare you? I drew your tongue emote. Alright, I don't know what else I can do to this koala. So I'm gonna call it good enough for now. I will remain neutral in this matter. That is the best thing you could say. I don't need perfect recruiting more Beb haters. My immediate answer was bunny, but that was without actually thinking about it, because that's what your soul wants. You don't have to think about it. You drew my tongue because I paid for it with commissary money. I'm gonna try to pay for groceries tomorrow with your sub money, with your redeem money. I'll update you on how that goes. Okay, I can get rid of all my koalas for now. Maybe you're right, I'm destined for the bunny. You are. Your soul is calling out to live amongst the bun buns. Let me find a not terrifying Teletubby. Perfect. Who's the Teletubby of choice? We must have the evil one. I'm gonna evilify my own. I want to find a way to make the normal guys look evil, because I don't want to pin. I don't want to pin the one that Perfect shared. Also, they already, like, even without cursing, look at their eyes. There's something up with them. They're scheming something. Red, the red one? Okay. Okie dokie. I don't know how kids can watch this even. I used to love Teletubbies. I don't know what was wrong with me. It's an acid trip of the show. Yeah, and the son was a baby. And they had like a living vacuum and stuff. Can I ask how old you are? I am 32. I was probably too old for Teletubbies. With razor sharp teeth and an upside down cross for the antenna. No pupil eyes. Perfect. Can you summarize all of this in 2 words for me? I'm guessing no, since you went for like 30 words for your redeem. Satanic Teletubby. Secret 5th Teletubby. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, Poe, and Beelzebub. Dude, I can't with this reference on my screen. staring into my soul. Okay, they've got very round heads. And their ears are like half almonds. They're very elf ears. Very like cursed elf ears. Okay, and then I'm just gonna copy paste. Big wide mouth. Nope. It is not closed somewhere. Dude, their eyes are something. It's just like massive dead eyes. Oop. Not merged. Okay, I'm dead in DVD and I gotta get Logan ready for bed. So hi. Rexy, hi or bye? Also, Rexy, perfect arrived. We drew a koala. And then perfect arrived. Black and soulless. Maybe slits for the pupil, only if that makes it look more cursed. Dude, they have massive pupils. In this picture, I can't with it. Hello, perfect. Yeah, we're drawing a cursed Teletubby. With flames. Like the everything is fine, or everything is on fire situation. Although I do love that, like, I can, after this, I'll have something to point to about perfect, like, not always drawing emote, asking for emotes that I end up using. Almost like Elmo in Flames, yeah. Yarny! This Teletubby looks scary, yeah. This is what perfect does to us. I was drawing such cute things. Perfect said, no more of that, Bevington. Not on my watch, not in my house. How dare! I agree. See, I drew this cute koala. And now we've moved on to this. So cute, thank you. Thank you. I felt good about that one. Maybe we can do a gross up in the future. I'd be all about it. I've never tried anything like that, but it seems like it would be fun. You're hiring Chaotic as your associate. Perfect. You don't need employees. They understand my vision to the T. Your vision is nuts. Okay, I can't think of anything better than just the circle, so we're going with just the circle. Rexy, my darling. Finish the top for B, heck yes. How do you feel about it? Are you proud of it? Bet it looks great. Don't think that'll fit family friendly. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid like drawing the actual satanic imagery as much as Perfect wants it. Oh. New profile pic unlocked. It's all yours. It's all yours if you want it. Which Teletubby this? This is Possessed. Stinky Pinky. Caitlin, this is what Perfect does to us. Perfect name, thank you. I was proud of that one. I was proud. Carl. His name is Lucifer. Okay, so that is too big. Okay, that should be good. I'll be here all week. I hope you are. Satanic. Alright, I am for sure Gonna hope that that copy pastes well. Alright, I can make it work. This is prime artistry, thank you. I'm making the best of this situation. I don't want to make this a reference, I want to merge it down. Where were you all my life? Perfect. Do you really need an accomplice? Am I expected to believe this? Give me circle. Give me circle. There we go. There we go. This is actually spooky, yeah. This might be the creepiest thing I ever done draw. Cannot wait for the mouth. Oh my gosh, perfect. Just that. It's so much better already. It saves the piece. Tell me why it works. Perfect. I just want to go around. I'm so annoyed that I like that emote, but I just want to go around and put that face on things. Oop. Come on. We're gonna get a good line at some point. There we go. That works. Picasso who? Move over. You love my brain, it's okay. Welcome to the dark side. You will never convert me. Perfect. I don't like sand. This is the guy the Avengers are gonna lose to in the next movie. I was saying earlier, we're gonna take the Avengers down one day. And it's happening earlier than I even expected. Are you gonna put the face on the mug you give away? Might consider it. Shut up. You're absolutely inflating my ego. I'm inflating my own ego. You give me this cursed mess. And I turn the trash into treasure. Bevington, there better be a fish mug. Rexy, am I allowed to redraw a fish for that? There is no light or dark. The line is blurred. Some people just like the shade. My cursed prompts are beautiful, clearly. Yeah, after I edit them down from 500 words to 3. Nope. I like him exactly how he is. See, Rexy, you're so sweet. Okay. I'm thinking like, okay, this, like, fair warning, this might actually push it to terrifying. I should have done that on a new layer. These are lopsided. Lopsided. This feels like a Marilyn Manson cover or something. I want them thinner if I'm doing those. There we go. Okay, and then let me see if adding a highlight to the eye makes these look alive. No. I saw something else cursed. Perfect. Perfect. What is going on? Are you like, are you just... He looks cute now? In what world? Bebs, you need to make this creepy. You need to draw your own. Perfect. I need one Teletubby Doberman. Please and thank you. On my desk by opening hours tomorrow. You're too cute to draw your own. I don't think even you believe that. The telepede is wild. All of this is wild. I'm dying with this feed. Perfect. Why do we have to die with the feed? That looks like Majin Buu. I think the face could be a bit paler. Yeah. The secret sixth Teletubby. Majin Buu. Dragon Ball Evolution Majin Buu, yeah. Perfect. I'm just at a loss right now. I just want to look at this. I just want this to be done. This is it. This is what we're settling on. Oop, wrong thing. Okay, I can get rid of my sketch. It's so much better this way. Okay, I'm just gonna freehand the fire, and it's gonna be okay. I'll make it all nice and fiery, but I'm not spending 17 hours on it. No. What did I do? That's what I did. Just connect. Connect. There we go. Oh my gosh. Are you okay, boy? Perfect. What is going on? Wait, Perfect. Did you see Rexy's Redeem that I finished earlier? Because why? I'm in too deep. Why is this coming out of the Teletubby? Okay, but put the face on it. You shut up. I'm out here to just do what I'm told the whole stream long. What have we become? Be the whole head. Pokemon, hire me. This is a final boss. You gotta use cheat codes to beat it, though. You're too underpowered. 7 missed calls from the Pokemon Company. I'll have you know, Perfect, that as much as I don't want to... Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. I don't want to give you this credit, but I'm for sure going to go through and put this on everything at some point. This is like you and Hootie Dream Team. It looks like a real character. I could see something like this in like Rick and Morty. Lunar, this was a bean demon that we drew a few streams ago. Hi, Caitlin. I can't explain, honestly. But also, this is a lot less cursed than what I was working on a few minutes ago. So. Hello. Okay. Okay, but Stitch already kind of has that mouth too. All right, I need to focus on this dang emote, even though I don't want to. Spreading like a virus. Like I'm gonna accidentally click into my gallery tomorrow or next stream. It's just gonna be on everything, all of these, every last one. It's already on a couple. So don't put it on your bear. You just don't want me to draw your emote. Let's see. Oh no, imagine, perfect. I did actually do an oh no. What is this emote? I love it, also can't hear. Perfect, explain your crimes. You look concerning? Everything looks concerning. Which crime? Answer Trist. Trist cannot hear me, but needs answers. Which emote? Perfect. This is like right up Trist's alley. This is what I come back to. This is what I've been through, Rexy. We're having a night. We're having a night and a half. Beb's made it cute, so I'll be complaining until it's creepy as heck. Which part of this is cute? Perfect. Can you point out the cute? Because I'm like, my eyes are not catching it. That's literally cute. We have incredibly different metrics then. Whoops. I still have a reference layer somewhere. The slobber face on your bear is sending me. Rexy, I did know I did end up going through and putting the slobber face on like 7 different drawings. It might be a new thing. I don't want to give perfect the win, but it is glorious. Smiling at me, I need razor teeth. Perfect, you need to summarize it better in 2 words from now on. Perfect is the LeBron of chatters. Perfect is living for what you just said. I don't know if Perfect will admit it, but you just became their favorite person. Until Hootie comes back, and then they're gonna do their little team up situation. Oh, hi Hootie. We give Rich all his fun suggestion, and he still gives us endless sass. Hoot, your suggestions were better than Perfect's. I don't know why you would compare yourself. He told me when I came in that he didn't trust me. I didn't. I had good reason. I was well founded. Okay. So we're gonna put yellow on this. Whoops. I'm sorry for flashing you with telepede. Perfect, you need to see my reference versus yours. Perfect. I make all things cute. It's a gift. Or maybe to you it's a curse. I don't know. I want it to be a bit more red than that. Not gradient map. Undo that. Undo that. That was garbage. Okay, well then season it with me and make it creepy. Thank you for reminding me to turn off raids, by the way. You done good. Have it eating a kitten. You people need to live with some joy. Even Hootie gets it. Needs more creep, but hashtag spare the kittens. See, you're trying to pretend that you two are on the same page, but you're not. You're not. Look at this, perfect. Look what I've done for you. Bebs, you need some possession. The world is scary. Why didn't it work? Alright, I was trying to resize both, but it doesn't want to let me. I was gonna zoom in on my creep face. Rexy, is that Hypnotoad? Nort? Oh, that's a Maya emote. I see what's happening, Rexy. This isn't demonic. This is giving I'm having a great night and won't remember tomorrow. What kind of great nights do you have? Maybe don't answer that. Rich lives in a used bookstore. He doesn't go outside. He thinks the world is like Stardew. What's happening, Beb? Rexy, I wish I knew. This is maybe the least I've ever known. Oops. Don't need to be on a clipping mask. Need to be on a new layer. There's your teeth, perfect. It's impressive as heckins. Thank you. I have no words for you, perfect. Hootie gets it too. You're welcome for drawing this for you, perfect. I appreciate your gratitude. But also it's 8, so you're gonna have to live. You're gonna have to live with the situation. Razor teeth, fully opaque pupils. Perfect. 1 Doberman in pants. Just the one. Deal? Okay. I'm gonna not have that on my screen. I will stay up tonight. Have fun. Have fun. I'm sus. Alright, let me find someone to raid. Kappa? I knew it was a lie. Why you lied to me? You've seen my art before, right? Interesting, Perfect. Interesting you would say that when I keep telling you no. Lovely stream. Thank you. Thank you, Lerner. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you hanging out. And being a part of the chaos. I was gonna say dealing with the chaos, but you've contributed. You've been fitting in. You're Perfect's new favorite person. Oh my gosh, I'm looking through the art category and I just scrolled down and saw my own stream in there and realized what all this looks like. Yeah, sometimes I reconsider if I want to come back. It says my #1 viewer, allegedly. You're one of the lost now. Hootwood, you're the welcoming wagon. I'm your #1 because I'm jailed. It's weird that you didn't show up until 2 hours into stream then. Need you to make up your mind, Perfect. Stream was brought to you by Perfect's Inner World. Need you into my life. Perfect, start streaming. You could draw your Doberman right now, live on cam. You can give it all the spiky teeth. And whatever you were saying about eyes. Bib said, do it yourself. Sure did. One day Perfect's gonna learn. I will provide this Doberman in exchange for my creepy demon. You already have your creepy demon. Dang it. I had someone I was gonna raid. But I dropped into their stream literally to hear them say, okay, I'm gonna end it here. His fingertips should be eyeballs. You have a cute party goer? Dude, Rexy, I don't have a clue what has been happening in here tonight. Gladly take the #2 viewer spot. I appreciate you. See, I need people to be grateful. Sorry, when I hear Rexy, if you say sorry one more time. You love this face? Thank you, Shweeby. This is Perfect's fault, but I'm taking credit for it. Absorbs the body parts of its victims when he eats them. Second place is the first loser. Oh my gosh. Does he have a name? Perfect. Did you name this thing? Because I'm pretty sure all you said was slobbery lick. Okay, I apologize for the crime I committed unknowingly, but in my defense, I didn't see it because it wasn't my focus. Listen. We are forgiven. This thing. The fact that the two faces are facing the other way, they don't want to look at each other. They don't want to see the crimes. It's just so funny. Okay, I swear I'm gonna find a raid. I swear. Like the SpongeBob episode where he stinks and they think he's ugly. I am ugly and I am proud. Alright, chat, we're gonna go somewhere I've never been before. But they're doing cool stuff, it looks like. Bye! Thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been nuts. We got a lot done, but confused about all of it. Perfect, I swear. Thanks for streaming, not karate chopping you. It'll happen. You're gonna get chopped. You can't see how angry my eyes are right now. Okay, here's our raid call. Perfect is screaming at the void. You kicked me out the raid last time. Holding. Perfect somehow missed the raid last time because there were ads. There's two people kissing on your face. Thank you, Wins. Perfect better tell me the second they're back. I want no delay from my #1 viewer. Perfect, we're waiting for you. Two more ads. We're gonna go see the Crafty Cub when Perfect gets back. I've never been over there, but they are a Moko. And it looks like they're doing tatting, I think. It looks really interesting. Welcome back. Welcome back, Perfect. I didn't intend to wait, but we were talking about things about you. Okay, I spelled it right. No, I did not spell it right. Now I spelled it right. Yeah, let's go check out some tatting and show some love. Have a great evening, Perfect. Perfect. You made a new friend. I'm proud of you. All right, thanks everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to be back Thursday. I think Thursday's going to be our rando days, so perfect. You can bring more chaos. See you tomorrow? Cool. I'll see you in your stream tomorrow. Perfect. All right, everybody. Toodles. Have a good night. Perfect. I swear. We're leaving. Bye.